Welcome to Guys Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces, Celtic Cross. Thank you for coming back. Pisces, general energy. What should they be aware of for the sign of Pisces? Show me the energies around Pisces. Okay, one more time. Four of Wands. There looks like some sort of commitment right now going on, and that's because there's a dual exchange happening between you and someone. This stability and commitment came after a moment of chaos between you and this person. That's why you still have some sort of residue with this Six of Wands as the challenge. And the Lover's card. Wow, very nice, Pisces. You have the Hangman. Ooh, another major arcana. Closing the reading. Ooh. So yeah, I mean, this Tower moment that you had in the near past, it looks like there was an unexpected change. Someone pulled the rug under your feet. And this unexpected destruction, maybe there was a new belief about someone related to this engagement, because definitely this is not a love reading, but you have the Lovers here in your position, and you have the Six of Cups with the Marriage card coming in. So it looks like there's a problem between you both. It looks like it's money, by the way, because love is there without a doubt. Here it looks like you're soulmates to the core. You have Six of Cups, soulmate card, another soulmate card. What's happening here, and that's why you're going to pay the consequences in the next few days. You're going to be in some sort of state of limbo. And that's because there's some money issues between you guys. Maybe you need to let go a little bit. Because the problem is that there needs to be some sort of dual exchange between you both. And that exchange must be reciprocal. It must be honest, transparent. It looks like that's not happening. And that is after this Tower moment that you both had. You had an unexpected thing. Could be a crisis. I mean, something physical, or as I said, in your mind. A new belief about this thing, this connection. It could be said this relationship, because here is the Lover's card. So right now the reading is saying straight up, you're here because you need to make a choice, and this choice is global about this person. That's why you have the Lover's card here. This person is it's in the brink of, feeling worse about the situation, because they're losing their patience. So they're losing their patience, and they cannot see the fruits of everything they have been harvesting and collaborating and putting all of this effort they have been putting with you. You guys have this sort of issue, and again, the money issues. It looks like, I mean, the reading might be coming here saying, don't let the money get into your beautiful relationship. And if you're making that decision in the next few days, surrender to the will of the universe. Look at things from another perspective. That's your top priority right now. You need to look at things from another perspective. You need to embrace this new thing after this chaotic, you could say, radical moment that you went through in the near past. And the Hangman this is an energy of sacrifice. You need to sacrifice yourself. This choice is about sacrificing something between both of you, and it might have to do with a financial part. So there's so many advices for the Hangman, but the most important one is that one: surrender, let go. And that's how you're going to gain the awakening, because that's why he goes into that position. so he can get that enlightening. He needs to be enlightened, and you will be, only if you follow all of those advices. I hope you do, because the card in the long-term future doesn't look to be too good. But let's go to this one right now. Nice reading, guys. I mean, it's not bad. It's just that this energy of being in a pause. You're gonna be being in a pause, in limbo, not knowing what to do. So you need to be mindful about all of those advices. And the first one, surrender to the will of the universe, because again, you are so afraid of this change. It's a brutal, something brutal happened to you on this lover. I hope it's not, I mean, the money is there. I mean, there are some issues about that. You see? Money, money, money. But it seems to me, when I'm looking at the Six of Cups in your conscious, is that right now you are not really accepting entirely. You're not really accepting this fate. That's why you have the Wheel of Fortune here. You're not accepting this karmic closure. This karmic closure with this person. So you came to close a karmic cycle with this lover, this soulmate, and you're not really accepting it. That's why you're going to be in limbo in the next few days. So don't be like that. Try to change that energy. How? With that sacrifice. You need to put yourself in a position that you look at things from a different nuance. You need to do that. It's mandatory. And in the next few months, the advice for the Five of Pentacles, because again, this is going to be, it might be hardship about money. Maybe both of you had this striking, radical, unexpected thing about your money. So it's in the next few months, be prepared for the worst. So the reading cannot be telling you lies, guys. So I'm sorry to see that, Pisces. And I mean, it's good that you're here, because the first thing that this is telling you is that not everything is lost. You're going to have the key to unlock some new answers, new ways of solving this situation. Financial, it's definitely financial, it's not health. But don't be trapped in your mind. That's why the person is below that line, because they're trapped in that darkness. They're sort of like blocked. Don't be blocked. You need to liberate yourself in the next few days. It might be mandatory for you to be mindful about this energy of this decision, this choice. This choice must be made right. You need to have the right mindset when you're looking at things from a different angle. And that's what's going to free you from that pain, because there's going to be some tough moments in the next few months. So I'm sorry to see that, guys. Just embrace. That's why you have the Destiny card here and another Destiny card here. The reading is coming to tell you you need to embrace your reality and the moment you're going through. And that's the only way. I mean, sacrifice is the only way that you're gonna work your way out, and choose the right course of action when this financial hardship comes into much deeper, you could say, sinking, because that's how you're gonna be in your mind. And if that's the reality, then you need to start doing the planning for that. That's why you have here the Lover's card. So this choice that you're going to make about this must be made right. You need to have the clear mind. So thank you for coming back to the channel, guys. I'll see you back soon. Feel free to share, subscribe. Come back next week to see if there's a new outcome for you. I'll see you back, Pisces.